Hi everyone, Nonnie here. It's been a minute since I did my last video, and I just realized I didn't change my glasses before I left the house. These are my computer glasses. I wanted to come back and let you know I thought about something. But before I share it with you, I hope you all had a wonderful holiday and have the beginning of a great new year. It's 2023. It's time for our hike. I'm so excited. I can't stand it. But I'm also a little anxious, and I'm not going to lie about that. Okay, here's the announcement. I'm not going to leave in March. I'm going to leave in February. I decided to bump that up a whole month. Yes, I can hear you right now. Do you know how cold it is in February? I do. Did a lot of hiking when it was 11, 15 degrees. Can't say that it was my favorite, but I did okay. And if you follow me, you know I am no friend of the summer. It's okay. I'll be fine. Let's talk about those things that I might be a little anxious about. Well, pack weight. You know, you listen to all these thru-hikers that have completed the trail. You need to take this, you need to take that. And by the time you add up all the taking these and taking that's, you have a 35-pound pack. No bueno. Gonna have to find a different way. So, working through, got it to 30. My goal is 28. I have encouragers that are saying 25. And I'm thinking, I'm trying. Oh, let's go up this hill together today. Here we go. It's just a little one. But something I want to show you on the other side. And if you've been following me, you know what's coming. Okay, here we go. Remember this viewpoint? A lot of you will. You see that right down there? That's where that tree fell. When I was coming down this way and I had to walk around to come over, I want you to look. You know, that was all about heartache and different things that we're going through. That's a big tree. See that down there? I'm going to talk to you about that in just a minute. Remember when that tree fell the other day and it was right here? See how far that goes up? There's scarring that occurred all right here. And that's kind of like hardship that we go through. You know, the path may be cleared, but it leaves scars. All that land has healed. There isn't a scar anymore. Just like when we heal. So, it just goes to show you time and patience and thinking of three things to be grateful. Thinking of three things to be grateful for every day. It works. If you haven't tried it, why don't you jump on that bandwagon? It's a good one. We'll look at that from down here in just a second, and then we'll move on to something else. That's the tree that fell. And if you look up, you can't even tell that it ever fell, except to see that it's still there. Those are memories. All right, one of the things I've been thinking about is that I'm a slower hiker. And I haven't really felt a lot of pressure about that. I watched a video last night from a 2022 thru-hiker, and he was talking about hiking slow. Caught my attention. So I thought, let's give this guy a try. He was saying, he's about my age, I think he's a little younger, but he was saying he has no intention of going more than 16 miles a day or so, because he's just there to smell the roses and appreciate the beauty of nature, and he doesn't want the hike to end. he's not in a hurry. He didn't say if he was retired or if he had a job to go back to, but he just said, you know, too much pressure on everybody to do these huge miles. And for some of the people hiking the AT, yeah, there is pressure because you have to do it in a certain amount of time. You have jobs to go back to. Whew, sorry. But I'm retired, so fortunately I have the luxury of having a little more time than maybe some others do, and I'm going to take it. You know, it is let's see, what is today? Today, January 4th. It is mucky. It's 70 degrees. And it's rained, and can you see in the background? It's gloomy. It's not gloomy to me. I'm happy. You know why? Because I'm going to hike the AT. I hope you're going to come with me. Come on, let's go. Hike with me. I've got some more things to share with you. One, I'd really appreciate it if you would reach out to spotter Unbound Crow and send her a little comment or a note of encouragement. She's 5 months from being back from her hike, finishing the AT in 2022. I've shared with you before she sustained a foot injury and it's not healing. So she is a little down, and I think she just needs a big hug. So if you could just send her one, that would be so awesome for her, and it would mean a lot to me. Gloves. Oh my, who knew it could be so hard to find gloves? Oh my gosh. 13 pairs later. 13! But I found them. I need to work for a research company for women, I guess, that are older, that have cold fingers. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to share something with you down here about what they are. They're sealskins, and I tried everything. I tried RAB, I tried outdoor research, I tried Black Diamond, what else did I try? Carhartts, REI brand. Nope, none of them. Sealskins. They're awesome. Now, the one thing I'll tell you about them is when it got down to 11 degrees and this little tiny part of my finger, all my fingers, I still felt a little bit like there were shards of glass and burning, starting. Not real bad, but enough to get my attention. So I took those sealskins and I wore my merino wool liners underneath them, even though they're already lined with merino liners. Had a hard time getting that out. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. They're flexible. You can move your hands. They're water resistant. They're windproof. They're odor proof. They're wicking proof. And is that a word, wicking proof? They wick. And merino wool on it, like I said, on the inside. I'm thrilled. And an added plus of getting those gloves was my daughter bought them for me. She is so sweet. She is having such a hard time trying to be supportive of me going. We're just really close. But it's her way. So she bought me those gloves, and I call her Chipmunk ever since she was a little girl. So Chipmunk, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, moving on. I sold my car. Yep, sold my car. Needed to pay for the trip. Part of the trip. Part of the gear. Oh well, car gone. I have not had a car since I was 15 years old. How old am I? I'm 64. That's a long time. That's a really long time. Anyway, no car. I figure it's going to take me 7 months to hike, and I couldn't see paying car insurance, tags, inspection fees, everything goes along with the car, oil changes, because my husband would have needed to drive it while I was away to keep it running properly. I just sold it. When I get back, hopefully I'll get another car. It's kind of weird when my husband went to work this morning and I thought, hope nothing happens today. I don't have a car. That was weird. Back to preparation. What else have I done? I've downloaded 14 audiobooks. Got my music in order. You know, music is good medicine for your spirit. Good medicine. It doesn't matter if it's Pearl Jam, Nirvana. It doesn't matter. Pink. I love Pink. Well, I don't like all her songs, but I love a lot of her songs. There's our tree of strength, people. We've talked about this one before too. Storing up energy for the spring. It's going to be beautiful. Well, it started raining. Here we go. I'm going to switch the camera look. Yep. Well, training is training. I'm going to have to put my phone up in a minute. Music. I'll tell you the music I've got. I have very eclectic taste. Sills and Croft, Loggins and Messina, spa music, the Beatles, let's see, Nickelback, Coldplay, well, I'm going to have to turn this off because now it's getting ready to storm. Hey everybody, I'm not kidding, it's pouring down rain. So I'm going to close this video for now, but I hope you will join me in my journey and walk with me. I am so excited. And you know, I have made up my mind that on the day I get ready to leave, that if it's pouring down rain, if it's windy, if it's cold, if it's snowing, I don't care. In my heart and in my mind, it's going to be sun shining. So take good care and see you in the next video.